Welcome back to 35 Questions episode. Today's guest, we have somebody special from filming, which is Abdul's friend, Marlon. So tell me, Marlon, how did you find us then? Did Abdul contact you, pursue you to come here? What happened?
Friend him.
You threatened him?
Yeah.
Threaten him? Wow.
No,
Okay, okay, okay,
of course not. I'm not a man of violence.
okay, okay, okay.
You know.
Fair.
Yeah, he just reached out to me. Yeah, normal contact forms, how's everything going, etc. You available to come on the pod?
Yeah.
Had a couple look at a couple episodes, looked decent. Was interested in doing it.
First.
Why not?
And how did you know each other? You two.
So, I done a role in Abdul's film. It was while he's at film school. Not good enough.
Not good
I
enough.
played a role as a father, and I had two kids who were doing good at the exams, but not good enough for me. Not good enough for the big boss daddy. So, I really enjoyed playing that role as well. I do have two kids myself. They're not of the same age.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
They're only 6 and 9. Nowhere near exam age. But it allowed me to get out some good emotions, some aggression as well. There's a lot of shouting in that role. It's enjoyable. I really liked it.
Nice. What do you think of Abdul? How did he do as a crewmate,
Director.
as a director?
He's very chilled and laid back.
I'm putting him in a spot now, you know.
First time director, man. Lie with me, bro.
He was very chilled and laid back, but he was organized as well.
Yeah.
Because I remember I think we had a time for the scene, the time that we was filming, and then there was a call time. And I think I got the time mixed up, so I arrived at the filming time instead of the call time.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, you meant to be here." I said, "You was meant to be here this time." So he was cool apart from that bit. But again, it was my fault. I turned up late, but I was around the corner anyways.
And I mean, I was gonna ask how old are you, if I may know?
So I just turned 41 this week. My
Wow,
birthday
okay,
this week. So
First. And how did you? I mean, we're not went yet into the main questions.
yeah.
Just to get to know you a bit. Can you tell us a bit about yourself? A bit more, like what you do.
Yeah, so I'm an actor, a model.
Model.
I'm also a bit of a fitness guru as well. I'm born and raised in East London.
Yeah.
So I've been doing acting on and off for about maybe 10 years. Fitness I've been doing for ages, probably 25 years. So I've done personal training at some points as well. I've done online coaching, nutrition plans as well. Also done shoots for various different brands.
Stressful.
Related content.
PT, I feel like PT is quite stressful. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I work in the industry. Me and Abdul work together in a gym,
Yeah.
so I see the PTs and they're quite stressed out, like from online coaching and stuff, especially.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know how you found that, but I think it's quite stressful.
I think now, because of the tools and resources people have got online, so like with the internet and with like ChatGPT, they can find a lot of the information online. You can write you a whole workout plan, could write you a whole meal plan. Everything can be found online, and it can show you the exercises as well. So it can do a lot of the stuff the PT doesn't do. Obviously, it can't like shout at you, push you, and drive you in the gym. But everything, all the theory stuff. So like a lot of the online personal training, that stuff you can get it for free now.
Yeah.
So, and I think as well, it's just times are a bit, I don't know, things are costly at the moment. Times are hard for some people. So
yeah, that's true though.
PT is expensive.
It's expensive, really expensive. Yeah, our hour is like what, £75, £80, but you have some PT that charge like £100 even.
Yeah.
£150. It just depends what you find. But yeah, it's still expensive though. £70 for an hour, it is pricey. It's pricey, yeah. It's almost like a gym membership.
Is that the going rate nowadays? 70, that is a lot.
But really?
I think nowadays that's I don't know.
But how much was it before when you were doing it?
I was a while ago, like 45.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're charging like 75, some of them 100, some of them 150, just for boxing sessions. I was doing boxing sessions before, and I was charging my client like, well, I made a deal with her, but I was charging like £45.
Yeah.
But usually it's like £70 I would charge. But because she got like a multiple packages, then I put the price down on it. But yeah, usually for an hour, like £75, £80 even.
What, an hour? That's 75. That's 150 if you do 2 sessions in a week.
That's how the prices are, you know.
That's crazy. That's crazy money.
Yeah, I know. It's good money though, but yeah. I mean, people then have lots of expectations as well.
Yeah.
for that. So the more it is, the expectations are way higher, which is understandable and reasonable,
Yeah.
right? Because you don't want to pay somebody £100 and then they deliver a
That session's
worst session ever, Thinking to yourself, what's going on,
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Going back now to the actual questions. So we usually start out with 15. We call them standard questions, and we ask 15 questions throughout the whole season, all our guests, and just to get a bit of different input from everybody. The first question, going in deep, is what advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
Ooh, 15. It's a long time ago for me. But yeah, I'd say believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Because I started this whole acting process very late, probably maybe 30, at the age of 30.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't believe I've got any talent to act. And I just thought to myself, you're not going to be able to do that. You can't be Will Smith, you can't be Denzel, you're not going to be able to do that. So what's the point even trying? So I would say, believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
100%.
And what do you think, what's something you wish somebody had taught you when you were younger?
When I was younger, I would say about investments.
Investments.
I think from my era, as a millennial, as they call us, we didn't know anything about investments. There was no, I don't know if Bitcoin, obviously, it is quite old, and like crypto is old, and I think we cottoned on a bit late. I don't know how old crypto is.
I think Bitcoin came out when I was like 10 years old, I believe so, or maybe 12. So I'm 25 now, so that's like, 13, 14 years ago. I think that's when it came out. I think, not 100% sure, but yeah.
Yeah. So basically, any type of investments, whether it's like, I don't know, even just an ISA, just like funds, shares, anything, start investing from now. Because even if you invested like, I don't know, £20 a month from your first job, maybe you're 18 or whatever, you get your first job, or 21 after uni or whatever, start investing then, even if it's the smallest amount. Because we was never told this, but I think now there's a lot of emphasis on investing now, and I was never told that at that age.
Yeah, true. I only thought, I started doing that like maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But just bits by bits,
Yeah.
I agree with you. Like if you started younger, like when you were 17, 18, when you got your first job, basically it would be a totally different story.
Yeah, and I feel like the information wasn't available then.
Especially then, I guess so, yeah. Fair, so invest. What is something you think that brings people together? Is the third question.
Oh, brings people together. Food. That's
so true. That's so true.
Food will bring people together. I was going to say alcohol, but it's food. Not everyone drinks in it, so I can't use alcohol. But food, everyone has to eat, so food definitely brings people together. And then obviously the age I'm getting at is a case of people don't really want to stay out too late or anything but people, and then not everyone drinks, or people are driving and got stuff to do in the morning, so go out for food, go out for a meal, brings everyone together. And then if you're having like a family celebration, again, food.
First food.
Christmas or Eid, food.
That's it. Food. And I'm a big foodie as well. What about you, Abdul?
I love food, bro.
Yeah.
I got to remember I was like big guy at one point, so I know quite a lot about.
This guy told me that if he were to go like to these competitions of eating, like munching and stuff, he would be first place.
Back in the day, because obviously I used to be 120 kg, but
120.
I was big guy, bro. Times were dark. Now I'm 87.5, but
it's a big turnaround.
Yeah.
How did you turn it around?
You know what it was? I just stepped on the scale one day. I saw 120, signed up to the gym, and I got a personal trainer at one point at the gym. We work out, and diet, all of that, tracking. You learn things over time as well. But yeah, once I saw 120, I'm like, I need to lock in, bro. What's this?
Yeah.
Clothes weren't fitting the same and all of that.
That's good, man.
You had a personal trainer?
Yeah, the person where we work at, so we get a bit of discount. I had a personal trainer, gave me the workouts. And I remember at times, let's say I'm walking down the corridor, we did this on purpose. I think it was you, gave me a packet of crisp. So walk past him purposely, see what it said. Obviously, I'm not eating it, I'm on my diet. The way he snatched it off me and dashed it, bro.
That's who, the PT?
Yeah, the PT literally snatched it off me. Because we had just started training and telling me.
He's a G. He's a G.
But I respect that though as well, it's helping me. Obviously, I wasn't eating it, but, it helped me out.
That's good, man. It's got to be militant, got to be strict with you, so.
Yeah.
And it worked, so.
Yeah.
how that pays
Still
off.
not there yet, but you know, getting there.
Right. If you expect the unexpected, doesn't that make the unexpected expected?
Good question. Little riddle there. Yeah, I think that's if you expect the unexpected, doesn't make the unexpected expected. Yeah, it's true. But I think the hidden sort of message there is that don't always expect things to go according to plan. I think that's what it's saying. But yeah,
According to plan.
yeah,
Like, explain.
like not everything. If you plan to have like I don't know, say like a birthday celebration, got 20 people there,
No,
you have it, and then like
yeah,
you know 12 people turn up. You've paid for 20 people to go to that venue or eat that meal or whatever. Not everything's going to go according to plan, especially when there's especially with people.
Yeah,
When there's other people involved, not everything goes to plan. And on film sets as well, there's always a script, there's always specific scenes and lightings and direction, and then they come to the actual day and just change it all. They freestyle. A lot of these directors, they'll have the script and they improvise, all the time. But it's like that. It's not, especially in the film industry, like that all the time. Abdul.
It's like expected, but it's unexpected. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess. And this riddle just messed up my brain. I'm not gonna lie to you. Call it a riddle, right? What is something you're weirdly proud of that nobody else cares about? You personally yourself, like something that you're super proud of, but nobody gives a damn.
Think about that. I'd say that my abs,
Your abs,
I've maintained abs. Listen, I'm 41. I've maintained abs for a long time. Since like 16 or something. That is a long time to be maintaining abs.
To be fair, that's see, me personally, and when I have a competition, when I cut, that's when I have abs. But then after the competition, it goes back, and it's not even abs. Even when I'm preparing, it's like you can see it, but it's not. But going back to you, it's 41 and having abs, bro. Who do I notice? The other PT at our gym, maybe no, he doesn't have.
The head of the fitness.
No, the other guy, Portuguese guy. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shit, abs. Huh? So what percentage of body fat do you need to be?
Oh, I don't know. That's one for you. You should know that. I don't. I think.
Yeah, true though.
I think that you can have abs like with like 14, even 15, 16. I think you still have abs.
You can push to 20 maybe or not. 20 is a bit then.
Maybe 18, I would say.
Yeah. Having abs. Fairs.
Yeah, I haven't measured body fat in a long time. So
like, what do you eat then do throughout the whole day?
Yeah. So I'm like with my diet, what I do, I try to eat. I only eat like complex carbs. So I eat like brown rice. I eat sweet potato and I have porridge. So that's mainly the only 3 carbs I eat.
And that's it.
Yeah,
sweet potato, porridge, and
brown rice.
Brown rice.
Yeah, so I eat those 3 carbs, and I try to eat all my carbs by like 1 p.m. So like you burn them off like throughout the rest
Makes
of the day.
sense, actually, yeah.
Yeah. So after 1 p.m. I'll have like with the carbs I do have meat as well. So
I was thinking about it. Yeah. I was like, wow.
Yeah, so I have like meat or fish with all those carbs, and then after that I'll just have like vegetables between like 1 and whatever time I go to bed. Like so, vegetables and meat or fish.
How many grams of carbs you usually
Don't measure.
You don't measure. You just like
we don't do any measurements anymore because it's time consuming.
That's true. It is.
Yeah, putting the thing on a fitness pal, this and that. It's long. It is long. Yeah, fairs. Okay. Right. Now the next question, a bit drifting off the whole thing, and that is, what's something illegal you think you can get away with?
Illegal. Let me see. Something that's not going to incriminate me. Illegal.
Tax evasion.
Tax.
I think that's the worst one you can say. You're gonna end up in prison ASAP.
Yeah, something along those lines. Financial. You can claim if you're self-employed. You're gonna claim for certain stuff in it. Like so, prime ministers are claiming for properties. You can do something similar.
Yeah, I see.
On a smaller scale.
Yeah, true though. Yeah.
Came for a caravan or something. So you need it for doing like self-tapes or something. But yeah, I'd say expenses. You could probably get away with some certain stuff.
Expenses, yeah.
Let's not say too much on that.
Oh, you have something to say, Abdullah?
No,
Nah.
maybe there was a time I wasn't paying tax. But I was self-employed in it, so
Yeah, yeah.
for 2 months.
Right. What's a lesson life has taught you recently?
Recently.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's happened recently? So I only recently got two acting agents
Yep.
because I was just self-represented before that.
Yep.
And I thought, yeah, once I get these agents, I'm gonna go clear. But it's not like that. So it's a case of you still got to put in as much work as before I had the agents anyway.
Yeah,
Right? So
yeah.
you still got to put in as much work. You might be in a different position for people who are self-represented, but even with your agents, you still got to put in the work. And then obviously they might send you roles that you might not really like, but to keep them, because they've got they're representing other people as well. So it's a case of they might send you roles you might not specifically like, but you still need to do that audition.
Makes sense.
You still need to put that work out there. But don't take things for, I've got this now. I'm at this level now. Now all this is going to come.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't expect,
You can't expect it. Yeah, you can't take things for granted. You can't what's it called? You can't think like, oh, I have an easy life now just because I got something extra. I still need to have the same
the same
mentality.
Exactly the same drive, the same mentality.
Drive.
Like,
Yeah.
can't lose that.
Fair enough. When was the last time you cried and why?
This was deep.
This one is a bit deep, yeah.
I think I would say I cried when I hadn't seen my son for like 2 months, so when I saw him, I just like burst into tears.
But yeah.
I said to him, there's something in my eye, don't worry about
it. One of them ones.
Yeah. But obviously he just looked at me a bit stunned for a while, and it like,
oh man,
it's like, because as kids, I don't think those sort of it was like tears of happiness. So I've seen him like in a couple of months, like, so tears of happiness, like, but he might not specifically understand that yet because he's like 9. So
yeah, he was looking at you like, what's
are you
happening,
sad?
Dad?
Are you happy? What's going on?
Yeah, makes sense. I'm blessed, man. Yeah. See, I can't experience that obviously, but maybe one day I will.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Right.
Now back to the silly ones again. If you forget something important, it's still important.
Wait. Can you repeat that again? If you
forget something important, it's still important.
Oh, I think because you forgot it. But you just might be forgetful, isn't it? So I think it's still 100%. I say it's still important.
It's important, isn't it?
I say it's not important, but sometimes you see, like when it's like, I don't know, like anniversaries and stuff.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, classic.
We can't say it's not important. Like if you get your wife or even your girlfriend, like when you got an anniversary, specifically, it might mean a bit more to them than it does to you. I'm not pointing any fingers, but I think
it's still important.
Still important, 100%.
Yeah. If you rob a bakery, are you technically making dough? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
First of all, I'll be going for like the yums and the donuts. That's what I'll be getting first.
I was going to ask about that because he said he would take the croissants.
I will take all the croissants, bro. First thing, all the chocolate croissants, bro.
Chocolate croissants.
Chocolate hazelnut croissants are all mine.
They got the pistachio ones now.
Ooh, the pistachio ones are good, you know.
Yeah. Don't even get
the croissants.
You never tried that?
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah, because that's the new thing. Like pistachios, like the new thing.
It's the new thing and everything.
You're missing out.
I need to try it.
It's sick.
It's because of the Dubai chocolate.
Yeah. I've still not tried the Dubai chocolate as well.
It's sick. But you know what? If you get addicted to that, then
I've become big again. Bro.
Yeah, bro. So you need to be careful. You know that shit can be easily addictive. I'm not gonna
lie. Are you making dough? If you sell, you still.
Yeah, you are making dough.
But I would be definitely eating it. I'll tell you that now.
But then you're gonna have to overtrain, innit?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to train hard.
Overcompensate.
Yeah, you need to compensate for all of that. Right. If you had a superpower for 24 hours, any superpower, which one would you choose?
You know, I had this conversation with my son the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
And what
I said to him, like, which one would you choose? And he's 9. He says, "Yeah, I'll choose invisibility." I said, "What are you gonna do with that?" He said, "Oh, I'm gonna go into the girls' toilet." What? I said, "What do you want to say?" So now I want to know because it's like you're 9. Like I don't know why these gun stuff going for you. I said, "What are you gonna do in there?" He said, "Oh, I just want to see because I've never been in there." I said, "Oh,
Okay.
interesting."
Interesting.
Yeah. So I said to him, I would have the ability to fly.
Ability to fly.
Yeah, 100% that. Because yeah. I said 100%. I'm taking that, and anytime I want to leave somewhere, I don't need to get on public transport. I don't need to take aeroplanes.
And plus, I feel like if you fly as well, you cool yourself down, innit, in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
Low key, especially in this heat, no?
Yeah. If you're in any altercations,
Just
I'm gone.
gone, finished. No more.
Or carry one of them up in the air.
Fly, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
I said invincibility, didn't I?
We both did.
Yeah, invisibility.
The only thing is, obviously, invisibility. I broke it down to him as well. What are you gonna do with like you have to be naked all the time?
Someone said this as well in a different
Did
episode.
Maury said that?
I think it was
No, actually, Maury broke down like
the
science
yeah,
behind
yeah.
it because apparently, if you're invisible,
Light
you also won't
can't
be
hit
able
eyes.
to see because light cannot hit your eyes.
He's
You're basically gonna be
techie.
blind. Yeah, he's being
Yeah.
technical, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was interesting.
You useless for 24 hours, bro. Like
Yeah, you're basically useless.
can't
You're
see.
blind and you're invisible. You know.
literally.
Imagine you trip over something and nobody can help you. You know
you
what I
just
mean?
hear a noise.
You
It's
just
like,
yeah.
Where'd that come from? It's just
Yeah.
like,
Nobody sees you. You're screaming. You know, nobody sees you, and you're blind, and you can't even touch somebody to be like, yeah, I'm here.
you just go wait for the 24 hours to be up.
Mad. Right. If you had a warning label on you, what would it say?
Warning: proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Fair enough, man.
No, I get it. Proceed with caution. Yeah. I feel like lots of people.
Because they don't they might not know what they're gonna get.
Yeah. Lots of people like to, when they speak with somebody, they approach somebody, they're really open. They're really, they just say whatever, tell you whatever, but then you don't know who you're gonna get. So I like that.
Yeah.
With people, with you.
I'm very calm until someone pisses me off. So
I can imagine. Yeah. Listen, I want to piss you off, so. Right. If two vegans argue, is this considered beef still?
I like this. This is like a dad's joke.
It's beef, innit?
Yeah. It's beef. Is it on site beef though? Yeah. It's beef. I don't. Yeah, I haven't got nothing against the vegan site. I allow them.
You allow them, innit? You tolerate them, innit?
Yeah, I allow them. Like the whole vegan thing now. I think it was at some point another thing that was trending as well. Like the pistachio. But the vegan thing. I think there was loads of vegans at some point. And I think now it's just not spoken about.
Yeah.
And but I did watch. There's a documentary on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it, but it's about basically athletes changing their diet. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that.
No, I haven't saw that. No.
So they tested being vegan on a American football team.
Yep.
And then in America they made the playoffs, which is I don't know, the next stage of the promotion or something to the next league or something. They tested it on what's in it? I think he was a weightlifter, and then he broke broke the records.
No way.
Yeah, so
he was having this vegan diet. Apologies to interrupt you. He was having this vegan diet then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think she done the 2012 Olympics in Stratford and the Velodrome, gold medal, went vegan. So there's a lot of actual cases of people going vegan. So I actually do believe it's better for you. And humans were not designed to eat meat because our teeth are molars, and even stuff like animals like gorillas, they're vegetarian.
Yeah, that's true though.
And silverback gorilla.
They eat plants and stuff.
Yeah.
Chimpanzees as well. Although sometimes they do eat meat, but it's not their preference.
Yeah.
They usually also eat berries, fruits, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole vegan concept. If someone could make food taste like chicken, like proper chicken,
you would eat that.
Fried chicken, like jerk chicken, something good like that. I would eat it, innit?
Yeah. Sick. I don't know. I mean, I eat everything. Me, low-key, I eat everything. You put something in front of me, I'll eat it. I'm not even ask what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a face. Is it good?
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's bad, I'll still eat it.
Especially
You ask me, it's good. It's good.
at the work party the other day. Everyone was just handing the food to you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, it was so bad. Marco, take this. Marco, take it because they couldn't finish it. I was like, okay, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
Yeah.
You know,
Why not?
but,
Don't waste the food.
Yeah, but obviously I needed to train the other day so hard.
Yeah.
It was grim. But yeah. Vegan, yeah. They are strong. They are. I had a guy, he was vegan. I do jiu-jitsu, innit?
Yeah.
So I had a guy, he was vegan, and he's quite strong. Like,
Yeah.
you don't like, you will never say, like, because people say if you're vegan, like, your strength sort of goes down because it is always like thinking of like to be strong you need to eat meat.
Yeah.
But I feel like, yeah, no. Although in all of those products, I do feel like they pump so much chemicals inside and it's all,
Yeah.
so that could be
Oh,
one
in the
of the
vegan
things.
products.
Yeah, the vegan products, yeah.
True.
So much chemicals inside, hormones and stuff. So maybe also that's one of the reasons why they can't perform well.
Okay.
Because
That's
because
a
they
good
need to compensate for the missing nutrients and
Oh, yeah,
X,
yeah,
Y, and Z.
right.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like. Yeah. Right. I'm interested when you're gonna answer on this one. If you gaslight one historical figure for fun, who would it be?
Who did I guess that for fun?
A historical figure that's dead.
Christopher Columbus. Was a fraud.
Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
It's in God you say that.
Yeah, we've had some interesting answers to
We've
that.
had some interesting answers to that, but okay. Christopher Columbus, why? Columbus, why?
Because I don't think he was made out, and it's taught to us in school that he discovered everywhere all these different countries and places, and he discovered like the world is like a globe, not flat. I don't think he discovered that. Like I think he was a lot of his stuff's been taken from other people along his travels. It wasn't him that solely discovered all this stuff, but they teach us that in school.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
He's a fraud.
There's a fraud, yeah.
So he just
Pulling them up.
basically, I
Yeah.
see what you mean. So he basically just like, somebody of his crewmates or whatever discovered something, he just took it on his own.
Yeah. And then obviously back in that time, like there was a lot of racism as well. Like so.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Right. This is the 15th one, and then we're gonna go to the standard ones, and that is, what's the brokest you have been while pretending you had money?
No, when I was at uni,
Yeah.
and we used to go out every weekend. Like, even though like I used to work in Foot Locker as well, so I used to have like to go out on like Fridays and have like work on Saturdays and like have like 2-3 hours sleep and stuff like. And then like I can't remember what the name of the club was now, anyways. Like, but I think it was like a new club, and then they started to get. So we went when they first opened, and then they were like, "Oh, you guys are like regulars. We'll put you on like the VIP." Like, and I was like, yeah. And, like we're in the VIP, like, but we can't afford no bottles. So like, to be honest, it even got to the point of like we would get a normal drink, then come back to the VIP, like, and then even then, when the money run out, I used to go to the bar and just get like a cup of water with ice, then ask for a straw, like, to pretend it's like some vodka or something that's in there, innit? Like, but
Fake it till you make it.
trust
I
me.
mean, yeah, true though. You fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Right. We're going now to the main ones. Well,
Custom question.
all of them are important to be fair.
Yeah.
Especially the if you grab a baker, you're still making dough. But custom questions, right? The first question I'm gonna ask you is a question from a previous guest, which was actually
Yeah, it was actually me.
you,
Yeah.
and that is, if you could add one law to the UK, what would you add? One law you would put in the UK. That's Abdul's question.
A law. There's a lot of stuff I want to do in this country.
One main law, so something that you really wanna, that you think that can, I guess, benefit
Okay.
everybody, I guess.
I think it's more of I want to take away bad laws rather than make any more.
To be fair, we have so much laws here. I'm not gonna lie.
Literally, yeah. Too many.
Okay, how about this? Take out the law.
Take
Take
out,
out
yeah.
law.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to pay tax. that's what I'll take out. That's the first thing. Because I think this country, the tax in this country is wild. Like, it's like
mad.
top I think it might be top 3 in the world.
Is it?
That's great.
Yeah. The tax in the UK is crazy. And obviously when you start to get, I think it's 37,500, anything over 37,500 is 40%. That's
mad.
almost half. That's almost half. So it's like in the UK, I think the tax is so bad. I feel like you can't be. They want to keep everyone to the same level, and you can't get out of that level unless you're doing some sort of like, unless you're a roadman or doing like cash in hand jobs. Like
That's why I don't blame people when they do something silly and stuff when they're trying to like you said, being a roadman, cash in hand jobs and shit like that. I don't blame them because when you think about it, like you're trying to play by the rules, but the rules are so designed against you.
yeah,
Unless you basically, I was speaking to this with my friend yesterday, unless you basically do this, I call them silly stuff,
Yeah.
because when you think about it, they are silly, because why do you even need to do them in the very first place?
yeah,
You rack up some money, and then with that, you go like legit, if that makes any sense.
yeah.
And then from there, you sort of,
It's just start on Monday, baby.
yeah, like a capital, right? That's what I was talking to my friend, because there's, you either need to be born in rich, or either luck needs to strike you so hard. But I mean, yeah, it's that's what I think. It's I don't blame anybody that's doing whatever they want.
What is the percentage of people that you think start off doing illegal stuff and then go to legitimate stuff and stay legitimate?
There's got to be loads. Like,
I feel like there's a high percentage. That's my
yeah,
personal
that's
opinion,
what
though. I feel like there's a high
'cause I think
percentage
some
of
people
people.
just do it to, like, unless you've got a dream to open, I don't know, a shop.
Yeah,
They don't have the money in the first place. So, like, let me do this for now and then open up the shop, and then that's all in the past, sort of thing. So, like in if anyone's seen Snowfall,
Yeah.
Franklin Saint, he went legit eventually, but he was still doing his bad stuff. But to fund that legit business, he was making bad money. So I feel like there are people who do it. It's just not.
No, that's money laundering in a way, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's the thing. I think coming out of it, like same, Franklin Saint in Snowfall, Ghost in Power, they're all trying to come out. They never made it.
Fortunate.
Never made it. Yeah. And when you think about it, when you're into that business, I guess you also need to be lucky to make it out of it. Because it just comes a habit, because you can make that easy money.
That's
easy money.
And then when you start working legitimately, you figure, I've got to do all of this, and then they just tax me again. Like,
Yeah. If I feel like you said, a good solution is remove tax. Because when you think about it, what are we paying tax for?
Yeah.
Healthcare and stuff I get, and I would say
national insurance, I've seen leave that there, and I think maybe use some of that money to, like, I don't know, fix the roads or something.
Literally, and like I feel like the tax, where they're spending it, I'm trying to be less as direct as I can, but like in foreign politics, what the fuck?
Yeah. And I feel like, I don't know, like tax for like, even, if you've got a car, you have to pay road tax. But surely if there's something physically wrong with fixing and repairing roads, surely where's that road tax money? What is it spent on that? And even then, there is all the parking fines, the busting fines, speeding fines, all of that. Where's that money go?
ULEZ.
They could use that. Yeah, you use that to maintain the roads and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Sad. Dubai, that's the way. Dubai, is it Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dubai.
The tax-free
Let's
haven.
just all move to Dubai, bro. Forget this.
But I heard it's not also all rainbows and sunshines.
Yeah. I heard it's not as easy as you think it is. And a lot of stuff's expensive in Dubai as well.
Yeah, I can imagine. Right. Abdul,
This is where I come in now.
you come in.
The acting questions.
The acting question.
Yeah. Okay, and then that's just simple to start off with. When did you realize acting was something you wanted to pursue?
I would say it's probably been maybe 10 years ago. And the way that I'd got into it, I sort of stumbled on it. So because I've been into fitness for a long time, like maybe 25 years or something.
Yeah.
So I applied I saw like an ad on Instagram saying like models of all different sizes and types. And I wanted to do fitness modeling. That was my specific goal, to do fitness modeling. Acting wasn't on my radar. So I went to a modeling agency and then they done like a test shoot. They took quite a few pictures and stuff. And then they were like, obviously, you're of a certain size, you'll be really good in casting. Like, so they gave me a whole list of like agencies, mainly extras agencies. I thought, let me contact them. And then so I started to do casting. And then like when I started, because I'm really into movies anyways, once I started to get on set, like, and I was thinking these sets are just amazing, like, so. And then certain ones you would get when I think the first one where I thought, yeah, I actually want to sort of make a career out of this. I done The Angels Fallen.
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
it's got Morgan Freeman and Gerard Butler.
Oh.
And it's got Jada Pinkett Smith in there as well. So I was just in that scene. I was just an extra, but
Yeah.
I had the full SWAT gear on, and then they gave us real guns. There was a weapons expert on site as well, and you got to meet them. And like Morgan Freeman is like completely cool. Like Gerard Butler,
But you met
yeah.
him. That's so sick.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's big
That
shit.
is so sick. Okay.
Yeah. So I was thinking, man, listen, I can do this, you know. I'll make a career out of this. Like, yeah. So that specific movie at that point, at that time, I thought, yeah, I want to do this.
That actually leads on to the next question. Did you always feel confident about acting, or did you have doubts? Because obviously you started it a bit later then.
Yeah. 100% doubts. Even like now today, sometimes I still have doubts. Even when I was on your set, I was like, sometimes I'm like thinking of a line. Is that the right line? Is that not the right line? Like, or like you're about to say action, like, and like sometimes my heart's like. But when once I start, and I get into my rhythm. That's it. Like
In the zone.
Yeah. Once I get into the zone, that's it. Like, but I always have the fear. Yeah. What was the question again?
Is that, did you feel confident about acting, or did you?
Yeah. So I did. Yeah, no, I didn't feel confident as well. And then I done. I don't know if this is leading to a next question now, but I done an ad for Vodafone.
Yeah.
And this was my first speaking role, and they did not tell me they wanted me to be a superhero and like be topless, like guns out and stuff like, and the abs.
Yeah.
Abs.
They have to get you along, you know.
Yeah. And they had me sprayed in this silver paint.
Okay.
And I was like topless. I was wearing a cape as well. And then, yeah, it was some crazy shoot. We was in an air hangar where they put like, air hangar, where they put like aircrafts and like,
Yeah, makes sense,
stuff, like, I guess. Yeah, and basically they had like a modeled like helicopter.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, Marlon, this is what we want you to do. We want you to hang out the edge of the helicopter. We're gonna put, and it was in February. So it was about, and that day it was about 2 degrees that day. And I'm topless. Everybody else is clothed. Like, we want you to hang out the edge of the helicopter, and we're gonna put on a wind machine. Remember, it's 2 degrees, yeah. And put on a wind machine, and it's a big hangar. Like, put on a wind machine, and then we're gonna put some debris there to make it look like you're outside, but you're not. It's like, fuck it. So they put on a wind machine, and it's a big, massive fan, and they were throwing all these little pieces of like, I feel like chopped up wood or something like. And then like, I had to say my line as well. Like, and again, for me, there's so many people on the set. I've never said lines ever before. And like, because I feel like, I don't know, I felt like I was going to catch hypothermia. I thought, let's just do this and get it over and done with. Like, and they had to keep wrapping me up in the foil. You see, like when they do the marathons.
Yeah.
After each take, they had to keep wrapping me up. Yeah. It's crazy. And that was for Vodafone. Like, but yeah, all the time, stage fright.
Did that ad ever come out?
Yeah, it's out. It was actually for International Women's Day.
Okay.
I need to find that ad.
Put a clip on screen now.
Yeah, could put
Probably
a
get
clip on screen. Look.
Probably get copyrighted. Man.
Yeah, to be fair,
You kind of answered the next question. Did you attend drama school, train in another way? But
So I didn't, not before I started, but since I have started, I have attended acting classes.
Oh, okay. So what's the biggest lesson you've learned from auditions?
I would say with auditions, even though I need to have a certain level of acting, it is not all about that. It's more about your look, and do you look convincing enough to play the character that the director or the writer wants to portray? That's the main thing. But you have to give it 100% like all the time. Like, so people I met on set from your production, not good enough. So like Joshua, so I've asked him about auditions. I've done audition tapes. I've sent it to him because I know he's been acting for longer than me.
Yeah.
He's gone to film school. I sent it to him. I asked him for his feedback as well. So for me, I always ask for feedback from auditions and stuff like all the time.
So what's been your favorite role so far? In my film.
Not good enough. I like that. I like not good enough. That was a good role. My favorite. For me, I'm an action junkie. So
Action junkie.
anything to do with action, I like it. So I done a role in that. Yeah, The Angel's Fallen. So I think that's one of them. Another one is probably there was a film called The Kitchen, and it was directed by Daniel Kaluuya. It's on Netflix. The film wasn't that good. It's also got Kane Robertson, aka Kano from Top Boy. That one, I liked doing that because again, we were SWAT police and we had to come into an estate and raid the estate. And they made the people in the estate throw like fake like glass bottles and all this stuff. And we had the right getting the shields and stuff.
Yeah.
But it felt real because you're getting real stuff thrown. So you're blocking real stuff. Like, so I had a lot of fun on that set. I think that was good.
Action.
It's called, yeah, The Kitchen.
The
Netflix.
Kitchen. I'll have a look into that.
And now we go back to Marco for the fitness question.
To me.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that's all you, bro.
Right. From your Instagram, obviously you're a bit nosy,
Yep.
so we looked for Instagram. We're like, who's this guy? And yeah, basically, like, what motivated you to start training? Like, what was the motivation, the main motivation for you to start training and to just be all into fitness?
Yeah. So I started training probably the end of the first year of like college. So when I was just before I turned, I was maybe 17 at the time, 16, 17.
16, 17, as you said before, yeah.
Basically, I wanted to look like, I wanted that superhero physique.
Yeah.
I specifically want to look like a superhero. That's why I started training that.
Yes.
That there's nothing else like, and like my favorite superheroes would be like Wolverine. Like, it's like, this guy's hench, you know? This guy's wham.
I want to be like that.
Yeah. This is like before like Black Panther times and stuff. Like there was no black superheroes back then, anyways. Like, but I literally wanted to look like a superhero. Like that's it. And like, obviously, I wanted to be strong in case there is any trouble. You're gonna deter it. Like so, and I feel like, yeah, I've been out of a lot of situations because they've seen my size and think, oh no, I don't want to try it.
Yeah, but it's true though. It's true.
Flex, yeah.
Like, people don't want to mess with somebody that's big, you know, and it's facts, you know. Do you focus more on strength, muscle building, overall fitness? That's the next question.
I'd say what do I focus on? Strength, overall fitness. I'd say overall fitness.
Overall fitness, yeah.
But as one that's not in there, aesthetics.
Yeah, makes sense.
So when you're doing your competitions, isn't it? So aesthetics purposes, isn't it? Like so, I need to have that, and because it goes hand in hand with like my acting as well. So that's the physique. When they see my profile, my pictures and stuff with it. So you've sold them that physique. So you need to maintain that physique.
True. Yeah, you need to. And then, like, in terms of the physique and everything, we talked about before, obviously, how eating and everything plays a big role in the kitchen as well, not just training. So you told me your typical day of eating, like, how does it look like for you? Although you told me that already, but...
Yeah. So in the morning, I wake up at like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll have porridge with like cinnamon, and I put in blueberries and strawberries. And they're like low carb fruits. No sugar. And I have that before gym. I go gym at like 6:30.
Yep.
And then after the gym, I'll have like a meal about 9:30. So I'll have like rice and chicken or rice and fish or something. And then about 12 o'clock, I'll have my sweet potatoes again with some sort of meat.
Carbs and everything.
Yeah. And then like after 12, I'm dropping the carbs, like no carbs ideally after that.
12
so
1,
like,
isn't it?
Yeah, 12 or 1. So like at 3 o'clock, I'll have another meal. So I'll have like, I normally have like I try to stick to green vegetables because they're the best in like vitamins and like the lowest carbs as well. So like broccoli, green beans, asparagus. I do like baby corn, so I have them as well. So I have mainly those 4 vegetables, and I'll have that again, meat or fish, at 3 o'clock, and then at 6 o'clock, maybe at 7 o'clock, I'll probably have like my last meal. So that's the same as the 3 o'clock one, like so vegetables, meat or fish. That's it. So I maintain that diet at the moment, and then like, I used to have like the whole you have to have cheat meals, man. You can't maintain this
Of course.
permanently. But so I don't on a normal day. I don't eat any sweets, crisps, chocolate, cakes, nothing like that on a normal day. And I drink up to 3 liters of water a day.
Yep.
So I used to have a cheat meal like every 2 weeks, and it wasn't a cheat meal; it was a whole day, like 24 hours of just eating crap. Like, but now what I do now, I just so today is a Saturday, so I'll just have like probably after this or something, I'll have like a takeaway like I love pizza,
Yeah,
fried
pizza, yeah.
chicken. I'll have that, and then I'll have a dessert. So I'll have that once a week. I have like my cheat meal and a cheat dessert.
I think that's reasonable to be
That's
fair,
what
yeah.
I'm trying to focus on. That.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Yeah, and like with your eating and everything, obviously, sometimes me personally, I know for a fact that sometimes I just can't simply hit all my
Protein.
macros, my protein, and everything just through eating.
Yeah.
So then the question I want to ask you is like, what's your opinion on protein powder and creatine and pre-workouts and stuff like that
Yeah.
to sort of like satisfy what what you need if you missed the nutrition, the macros that you needed throughout the day. So what's your opinion on like protein and creatine and stuff
I
like that?
think if you can do it without it, don't do it. I say do complete natural. Use
Natural,
all natural resources. But the specific reason with me, so I used to have like protein shakes, one after the session, and then maybe like I used to have I forgot what it's called now, man. It's got slow release protein, so you can have it. It's got casein in it, which is a slow release protein. So that's for like nighttime, so you're like growth in the night while you're sleeping. Like, so I used to have that one before bed. So I used to have like 1 to 2 a day basically. But I had like one of my friends, going slightly off topic, was like, "Yeah, have you ever had like a just a general checkup at the doctor's?" I was like, "I'm the fittest person you know. I don't need a checkup." So, anyways, I went. I said, "I'll do it anyways because obviously it's gonna come back well." Coggy person I am sometimes. So I went, and anyways, they said my kidney count is off, and your kidney like takes out all the bad toxins and waste and da da da.
Okay.
So they've been testing me back and forth for like 2 years, but they said all your health vitals are fine, but the count of your kidney is like the functionality of your kidney is meant to be like, I think it's like 80 is meant to be, and yours just showing us like 60.
Oh.
So I was like, I can't use this must be wrong, test me again. Yeah, and they said basically it could be the amount of protein or the supplements. So what they've been doing is just substituting different stuff from my diet.
To figure out what's happening.
Yeah. So I stopped taking protein shakes because of that. And then I noticed I was thinking, I look just as good, you know? I was like, I don't need the protein shake. Like, I would say if you're trying to put a mass gainer ones, they 100%, they work.
Yeah.
I was taking one that is a mass gainer that actually works. Like, but if you can eat at least 5 to 6 meals a day, which not a lot of people can't, I'm not surprised, but I don't think you need them.
Yeah, but to ask as well, like what happened in the end with the blood tests and stuff? Like it was okay.
So basically, it's got to the point of my kidney count is still not in the recommended zone, but they said they done a test like I can't remember what it's from, but it was like over 10 years ago, and your kidney count was messed up then as well. So basically, your baseline is that. It's just because I don't know, like that's just your baseline. It's in that zone. It doesn't mean they scanned me. They took my I took my results to a kidney specialist.
But you're fine. You're
wrong.
Fine,
Yeah. They said there's nothing wrong with your kidney. Like,
yeah.
So it's just, but your count is not in the recommended zone. But if you look at BMI, my BMI is not in the recommended zone.
Yeah.
Neither is yours.
Probably yeah, mine as well. Not yeah. So because when you have like muscle on you and muscle mass, then obviously BMI is not gonna be in that recommended zone. So yeah, it makes sense. Sometimes it's because these. The ranges and stuff, they're based on like in general.
Yeah.
So then it's like a stat. Okay, this is what it needs to be from people from like 200 to 1,000 people they tested, right? So they say, okay, this is the range, right? But then you have some people like yourself.
Yeah.
It's a bit lower, but still you function normally. You're fine. So yeah. First. Right. So your opinion on protein is. Stay natural, basically. If you don't
stay
need
natural.
Then just get it through the food, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't think you need it.
What are the biggest don'ts and do's for beginners in fitness?
I'll say one of the biggest don'ts is just ego lifting, just lifting as heavy as you can all the time, because this could easily result in injury, especially when you don't have a spot or you're lifting above your capacity.
Yeah, you're just gonna injure yourself for no reason.
Yeah, so you're better off doing a lighter weight and more reps. So don't go all out and just blitz it. Also, if you've had a long break, like stuff like I don't know, long holiday, or you've been off sick or something, like don't just try going at back to your max reps again. Slowly ease into it. You want to prevent injury. We're going gym to get fitter, not to really cripple ourselves. Like so.
Sure.
So that was the don't.
The don't, and what's the do's?
The do, I would say, consistency. Have to be consistent.
Discipline.
Even if you're tired, even if you like to go out and party and stuff, you need to go make sure you're in that gym next day. Because I've been in the gym certain days and like I don't go out that much anymore. But when I used to go out and like there's been times that and I'm thinking I'm in the gym like, and I was like I do my workout, I've got a hangover, and I'm sweating. I was thinking, what's that? I smell Jack Daniels like. The Jack Daniels is coming out of my pores. That's why. That's what I'm saying. Like, but you need to maintain. You need to come to the gym. I know it's disgusting, isn't it? Like, and I was thinking, what the hell could I smell Jack Daniels like? What the hell's going on like? Yeah, coming out with your pores, crazy like. But I think
It's mad work.
it is mad.
That is mad work. Yeah,
But yeah,
consistency.
consistency. Even if you just have to do like half an hour instead of your normal hour and a half, turn up and be consistent.
That's it. That's it. What do you think keeps you motivated when you don't feel like training? As you said, consistency, right? So
Yeah.
the motivation is,
Uh,
what would it be for you?
because for me, I want to be
The Wolverine physique.
yeah. An amantium physique. I don't know. I'd say like I want my kids to follow certain things in my footsteps and to maintain. I don't want my kids to be like in a position where they're like overweight and stuff. Like I want them to see that fitness is the way forward and it helps you sort of mentally as well. So, but what specifically motivates me, I'd say again as well with the acting.
Yeah.
You're selling this. You're selling yourself on this. Well, not selling myself, but on the profile, you're showing yourself as this physique. I have to keep. If you want the roles and you want those action roles, you need to stay in shape.
You need to stay in shape, yeah. I
But
agree.
yeah, my kids and the money that might get paid for the roles. That's it.
And then moving away from fitness, you grew up in London.
Yeah,
How do you think that shaped you the way you are today?
I think in London, it is a multicultural city, so I've met a lot of people from different walks of life, and there's so many different races in London, like there's ridiculous amounts. So even when I went to like primary school, we still had like black, white, Asian, like
Yeah.
Greek, Turkish. So you're mixing with a multicultural society. So for me, I've never discriminated against anyone. So
Yep.
that's one good thing as well. Also, I'm also willing to. I like to travel, and now I want to explore different like cultures and stuff. But also, I would say in London is it's not all
Sunshine and rainbows.
yeah,
isn't it?
sunshine and rainbows. That's what I was looking for. So London is hard, like, and you could easily growing up as well in East London as well. You could easily go down the wrong path, like so. I think in the industry as well, like I think as well, there's a lot of people that are probably not from London or never experienced any hardship. So I've experienced hardship, like, and my kids as well, they haven't experienced any hardship. So I have stuff for that. Everything just gets given to them. They get spoiled. Like, but I've experienced bad times, hard times. I've been in altercations. I've been in stuff, and then sometimes stuff. I think I've seen stuff that I shouldn't have seen.
Yeah.
Like if I'm seeing, I don't know. Like I think if you come from outside of London, your upbringing wouldn't be as bad. Like it's like in London, like as a teenager, I've seen guns get pulled out at house parties, and I don't think you should be seeing that.
That's not normal, yeah.
I've been in college and I've seen someone get stabbed in front of me, so I've seen a lot of stuff. A lot of the times I haven't been directly involved, but I've seen it and experienced stuff in it. Like so, I'm not shocked by a lot of stuff, and I won't. If there's anyone who tries me, even whether it's at work or just outside, I will not have any of it because I've seen a lot and been through a lot. So it's made me strong. So growing up in London, I'll say it's made me strong in a city, on a that council estate as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
And it taught me the sort of the value of money because I've worked from the bottom. So yeah.
You know what it means to you now, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. So I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change growing up in London.
Do you think that teachers were an big impact of you as well when you were growing up?
The teachers,
Yeah.
I'd say, I don't think there was,
No?
No, I don't think the teachers have impacted me. But I've always someone who, when I was in school, I was never the class clown. I always done my work. But a lot of the people I was surrounded with and hanging around with,
Clowns.
some of them are
clowns.
clowns, like, and some of them have been in trouble, like, and it's like now you can see where I've got to and where they've got to in it, like. So I'd recommend all kids stay in school in it, like. But the teachers,
Stay in school.
I feel like I've been I'm like, this is right and this is wrong in it. So I need to come out of school and actually to make money and to have a career. I need to learn my lesson in it. So the teacher did not influence me and say, they never said, you're not going to amount to anything. You need to do this way. They just taught their lesson. To be honest, my teachers didn't have no impact on me. Like, so I don't think I had a close relationship with the teachers. That's one thing that.
And I mean, growing up in your area, specifically East London, you said like you saw lots of things. Like, what were like at least a few biggest challenges? Let's say 2-3 biggest challenges you had. In your area where you grew up.
Yeah, it's just I think I'd say
going down the wrong path is like
going down the wrong path. Like, so obviously when I was in school and stuff as well, so I think a lot of people started like 14, 15, like everyone started to smoke weed and stuff like. And then when I got to college, I smoked weed probably from like between like maybe like 15, 16, 17. And then when I got to college and I was thinking, no, I need to get into uni. Like, so I started to I laid off it. But some people then have now gone into like other stuff, like what is the other drugs like? So, and then they started off with weed because they've got that. I think some people call it like some sort of addictive personality where they'll try one thing and they get addicted to this, try something else,
just
addicted to
goes
this.
more and more.
And then even then, some people who started to smoke weed, because you need like sort of tobacco for it to burn properly, they started to we put like tobacco and cigarettes in there, and then they now smoke and they can't stop smoking. So yeah, stuff like that. What else? What else? What's the original question?
No, that's basically like just one of the challenges you faced, I guess, in the area specifically. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say with that is like you can easily get dragged because you hang out with people and stuff, and then you can easily get dragged with those people, and then some does one thing and then you follow their path, like their footsteps. Oh, he done that, I'm gonna do it as well, why not? But I don't know if there's anything else maybe.
So obviously like the whole, for me, not a lot of, obviously some of my friends growing up sold drugs, but for me, I never really wanted to get into that.
Yeah, good.
It's never, because I'm someone who's worked from a young, in school I had a paper round, in secondary school I had a paper round from like 12 to like up until like, I don't know, 16. A 16-year-old would never do, I don't think they'll do a paper round now.
Yeah, no.
Because I think for them, they're like, a paper round, like, I need to be making more money than this. Like, what is this? Like, what am I going to get with this? Like, get me? I can't. And they're all about like designers and stuff as well. So they think this is not enough money for me. But for me, I was working from a young age. So I had stuff because I worked for it, and I didn't specifically need to start selling drugs. And I wasn't like, never really been in a broke scenario, innit? Like, but yeah, it's just a lot of that. Where I grew up, there's a lot of violence though. So there's a lot of people getting robbed like all the time. Like, and then when I grew up, like the in things were we used to call them TN. So we used to call them like, I don't know if they're still called that. They're like they're Nike trainers. Yeah. And it's got like the air bubble all the way around, and they should say TN with something like some tuned air logo. Like, I'm trying to think if they're still called TNs now. Like, they probably cost like 180 now, but back then they used to be called 110s. People getting robbed for their trainers. And they had these leather Avirex jackets.
And then they take that as well, innit?
Yeah. So people been like stabbed for their trainers and stuff like. So there was a lot of like more. I don't know, but I don't hear about it now because I'm probably not at that age group. There's a lot of street robberies, like a lot, and it's easy if you give them your stuff or you're gonna get in an altercation. You might get stabbed, like, so stuff like that. So, and that is a common thing growing up, especially in East London, like so. So for me, you wanted to keep as well, because I knew certain people, you want to have like a certain reputation, so no one's going to try it on you. So
yeah, makes sense. And on that one as well, I was going to say, to wrap it up, what is the question for the next guest? Don't say it though. I'm going to give you this to write down.
Yeah.
And on that note, this is a wrap. Marlon, thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming. Guys, stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, all of that, Facebook. Give a follow to Marlon. We're gonna post his socials as well. And yeah, that's it. Thank you a lot.
That's a wrap.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.